For our third annual alternative spring break trip, Casper College Student Life brought 19 students to Moab in Utah. This trip provided students with a meaningful adventure into the desert where we provided service to nonprofits local to the Moab community. Though we entered this trip as strangers to one another, filling our hands with weeds and dirt and exhausting our bodies together through the exploration of the arches forged a path to meaningful connections. This is Alternative Spring Break with Student Life. Working alongside Our Village Community Center, a vital arm to Moab Solutions, the team stepped into a space that truly defines the heart of local resilience. Students learned about permaculture and building sustainable, healthy communities from Jeff Adams, who provides watershed restoration and landscape management for the local community. We weeded out multiple gardening areas and orchards to ensure the facility is able to begin its gardening process.
Yeah, I think that was a really great experience. I don't think I had learned about permaculture or anything before, so I just thought it was a really great experience to learn so much more about how we can be friendly to the earth and work with the soil and just in sustainable ways, in ways that help the ecosystem, especially in times like now where we're running into things like water shortages and stuff. I think learning about all this and how they work with those to be helping the earth and not harming it, I thought that was really interesting to learn about and good to apply.
Colleague asked, hey, can you, I'm just yeah, I'd love to spend my day doing that. So it charges me up too to kind of just meet people, see stuff happening.
After our time with Moab Solutions, we showcased our Wyoming roots by battling a windy morning during our hikes through the Primitive Trail and to Delicate Arch. While the morning was cold during our hike, we found that fostering connections provided the warmth we needed to carry us through.
Everybody was so nice around that we were able to communicate very easily, and it was getting really easy for me to make friends. I had friends around to help me out when I was scared to step down, and I guess it just the environment and the air, it just motivated me a lot to work around it. I was not scared while I was doing it. Sometimes I was showing some tantrums and I got helped out with it, but it was okay. But as I have talked around and the people I have met, it has made it so easier for me to communicate, and it has helped a lot.
Yeah, so I think the initial thought is to releasing that pressure is kind of oh, I get to go somewhere kind of on vacation and have a good time seeing some stuff I've never seen before. But what you end up finding is that not only do you feel grounded because of the experience that you have with nature, really being able to participate in other people's community and in ways that they truly benefit from really is just a reason. It absolutely fills your cup, and despite all of the many stressful things that come our way, sometimes you really have to take time for the things that make you feel good, and I think helping others usually makes other people feel good. It makes me feel good, so that's why I came.
At the Youth Garden Project, we learned about its facilities and how the organization provides over 3,000 pounds of food per year to the local community of Moab. In clearing the weeds and parasitic grass from the community garden, students gained insights about sustainable practices and were able to connect their classroom learning to the field.
Some of the ethics that we talked about in some of my management classes, that the environment and the land is a public trust, and in that it's everybody's responsibility to help take care of that. And so just trying to connect those, I think it's a really good opportunity to kind of learn the beauty behind that and why that's such a powerful thing, taken care of when you do see people who actually love it and have that passion for it. It's very beautiful.
And we only have one full-time staff that works on our farm. So groups like Casper College are super important to come out here and work on our farm and help us weed the area in the spring, especially. This morning we had Casper College come and work on our nibble garden, which is an area of the garden the community can come and harvest free and fresh produce throughout the year. And without their help, we wouldn't be able to have time to start planting over there.
The key themes of this trip were cohesion and connection. Through teamwork, we made lots of progress for the local nonprofits. We made a pact to embrace the eccentric, to celebrate the quirks and the weirdness we usually hide in the classroom. We leaned into each other, finding that true cohesion doesn't come from being the same, but from being authentically ourselves.
Any of these people on a very personal level, but I felt very welcome here the whole time. And like I said, I had some of the best conversations I've had in a long time, and I think that was just very refreshing for me, not only being out in nature, but being able to socialize in a healthy way and kind of force myself to make those new connections. But at the same time, I realized I really enjoy that, and I haven't felt that in a very long time. So I made probably like 20 new friends on this trip, and it was awesome. So I'm excited going forward.